Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. David Dahl heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On the ground to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. Oh, and Brown's throw is right there. He is gone at home plate. Dominic Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 9, Dominic Brown.
Hamels is ready. First pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Ben Zobrist.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Goins is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the seats, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Addison Russell set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Dahl ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Goins leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1 away here to begin the third. Ezekiel Carrera stands in.
The right fielder, number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Hamel has his target. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Aaron Sanchez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Too high, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. David Dahl will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Zobrist is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jason Hamill digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jason Hamill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brown. He gets to it, and he botched it. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. John Jay will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Javier Baez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kendrys Morales is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Dominic Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 20.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hamill gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Goins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. A spin and a throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. One away now for Miguel Montero.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera moves over, 2 down. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Addison Russell.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ezekiel Carrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Aaron Sanchez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. David Dahl will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Jason Hamill will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other...
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Again to third. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman,
Josh
20.
Donaldson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
First baseman, number 25.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9.
Dominic Brown will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a beat on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Donaldson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Jason Hayward digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Tommy LaStella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Oh, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seam.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Hector Rondon is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Hector Rondon. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 2, Tommy LaStella.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Ryan Goins will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ezekiel Carrera will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The
pitcher, Aaron Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Justin Smoke.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. David Dahl will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Kendrys Morales will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Pedro Strop will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Pedro Strop.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
No strike.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Donaldson's there, and his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 9, Dominic Brown.
Dominic Brown is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Francisco Liriano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Francisco Liriano.
Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Pedro Strop will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Wilson.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, John Jay. He singled his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Carrera, 2 gone. Javier Baez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Liriano sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Neil Ramirez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Deoner Navarro strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Ryan Goins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Goins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Zobrist has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ezekiel Carrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
That one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Bryant posts under it, 1 down. Josh Donaldson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder, and Zobrist.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 6 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is lined right back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Miguel Montero stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Addison Russell has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides.
Now pitching
you gotta
for the
love
Blue
the
Jays.
drama if you're watching.
Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 6.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 3-1. Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez. The loss goes to Hector Rondon. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.